It's been well over a year since I last played Battlefield 2042, and my review at the time was not kind. But recently I've heard some positive things, so I'm going to jump back in and check out the improvements. Improvements such as spinning. Apparently this was a me problem because I'd left my joystick plugged in, and this is quite a common occurrence on not a single other game that I own. But as soon as I disconnected it, I started spinning to the right because I'd also left my throttle plugged in. So after blindly fumbling behind my rig, I managed to disconnect it, only to discover I can't move left or right. This was then corrected by going into the game's documents and deleting out a folder. Not a great start. But for the next few minutes everything ran smoothly, until I decided to remap my melee key, only to discover afterwards that I can no longer sprint. So I blindly walked into the enemy and reset the game. Once I got past the game's initial teething problems, I spent the next hour getting utterly massacred. My return to Battlefield was not going well. Then something magical happened. I blew the rust off and started landing shots. And now I was enjoying myself. And sliding into the top left. Oh, my next victim. With an enormous sense of satisfaction for my returning meagre marksman skills, I decided to explore what else I had in my combat repertoire. I think I might have some melee skills somewhere. I'll just polish off this squad and go find out. And what do we have here? Absolutely nailed that landing. It's a marksman with his back to me. Ugh, marksman, scum of the earth. And that's my first takedown in over a year. And what's this? We've got another one. Very nearly messed that up. Oh, I see a shadow. Oh, it's two. Oh, I got one of them. Oh, no takedown. What are the chances they've gone back to the exact same spots? Let's parachute in and find out. That landing went better. Ah. The game looks great, and I've not encountered any game-breaking bugs so far. Oh, go away, helicopter, no one likes you. Oh, helicopter. The only minor issue I encountered is that when I logged back in for the afternoon session, my FPS had completely tanked. Drivers were up to date, graphics settings were fine, so I reset the game and it came back to life. So, what are my thoughts on Battlefield a year later? What was that? Tried to run me down. Anyway, as I was saying, thoughts on Battlefield a year later. Well, I think it's only fair that I changed my review for a start. It is still installed after all. And I intend to throw a few more hours into it and have a good time. Talking of a good time, I love the Crossbow. In terms of satisfaction, it's on par with headshots. But what about Crossbow headshots? Oh, the satisfaction. Bit overkill though. Oh, it's a pair. He's vanished. Very wise. Probably a bit rangy. Oh, Shadow's approaching. You're in range. Oh, I'm on a rampage now. There's too many, it's time to run away! Cinematically, this game just looks amazing. It's like a clown car. I didn't know you could get that many in it. Why not? Why shouldn't I have one last takedown? Well, I've had a wonderful time. It was a day of two halves with the game. First half technical nightmare, second half pure fun. Now it's time to unlock some new weapons.